So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Mean Girls, considered by some the best teen comedy film of all time. A classic rivaling films such as Clueless, Superbad, and even Accepted. But is it really that good? Hey everyone, I'm Rejected Animation, sub up to the channel. Welcome. Every time I've ever watched anything about Mean Girls on the internet, it's normally an opinion and perspective voiced by, well, women. While absolutely nothing is wrong with that at all. But if my deep voice and straightforwardness is any tell, I'm just your regular guy.
I go through my day pretty normal, like I'm a normal guy, I'm a swell guy, I'm a nice enough guy, I'm a cool kind of guy, I'm a pretty groovy guy. But then I get a little sugar in me and I start to go cuckoo.
And I think it would be an important and sort of interesting take to let my feelings on Mean Girls be known to the internet. Because Mean Girls definitely has a male audience, even if they're too shy to say it.
Pool full of coins? That's insane!
Don't be shy, go ahead and try. Everybody loves
This one's for you, Drake.
But I just kind of wanted it to be out there so we can lay any doubt to rest. So if for some reason you're watching this video and you never heard about Mean Girls, which honestly doesn't make any sense, you should definitely just turn this video off, go watch it. It's an amazing film. That's why I'm doing a video on it, if you weren't aware.
No shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker.
Teenage Katie Heron was educated in Africa by her scientist parents. When her family moved to the suburbs of Illinois, Katie finally gets to experience public school and gets a quick premiere on the cruel tactic laws of popularity that divide her fellow students into tightly knit cliques. She unwittingly finds herself in the good graces of an elite group of cool students, dubbed the Plastics. But Katie soon realizes how her shallow group of her new friends earned this nickname.
Yo, I got hecka bands, that's the last thing.
Yeah, you heard you was gonna diss me, what happened?
Y'all so fake, you made of plastic.
Oh.
Firstly, I want to get this notion out because people looking on the outside, looking in, would see all the pink and women and girl-centered themes and would assume this movie is what they call a chick flick. I personally wouldn't give this film that title, but even that title itself is kind of dumb. What is a chick flick? Just a film that a girl would like? Like, are you serious? Come on now. Just because girls like the Titanic doesn't make it a chick flick. At least I wouldn't say so. I would say they just want to see young Leo be young Leo. What I'm trying to say is that this film is beyond all of that stuff. I would say it's almost perfect for what it's going for. This movie displays the outright toxicness of high school and the immense pressure to fit in that set school. No one liked high school. I don't care what you say. We all hated it. That's just an agreed thing everybody agrees on. So screw you if you actually liked high school. You were lucky.
School sucks so bad. First, they got me waking up at the ass crack of dawn before every fucking thing on this planet wake up. I take a shower, go put on my clothes, and then I go wait for the bus outside. See, right there, I'm already at risk for catching pneumonia. Fuck school.
They also drizzle love friends and, well, actual academics in this film. You know, a school film actually about school. You don't get that all the time, but you get it in Mean Girls. That's the most important thing. I'm not going to say this film is entirely unique because I think we can all agree it isn't. There's been films like Mean Girls before and after the movie initial release date way back in 2004. Could you guys believe it's been that long? Like, I was 3. That literally blows my mind. That right there is another testament of how great and culture shifting this movie was. I don't know if Tina Fey expected this when she was writing, wherever she was writing this screenplay for, but she did amazing. Well done. There's multiple great performances in this film from the top of the cast list to the bottom. I can truly say everybody in this film played their part amazingly, and it just really looked like everybody had fun filming this.
Sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun.
But to spotlight a couple performances and give out some rejected awards, I would give a big old golden one to Rachel McAdams for her portrayal of the ultimate mean girl, Regina George. The mean girl is frequently used in movies as a trope, and in TV shows. But something about Rachel McAdams' take on the character like this won me over. I don't know if she was actually a mean girl in school, but man, it wouldn't surprise me because she honestly looks like this and she fills the trope out perfectly. It just feels like this character was built with her in mind. And honestly, when you think of Mean Girls, you think of Rachel McAdams. So another performance or performances I would love to shine a light on is Daniel Franzese and Lizzy Caplan. Their portrayal of Damien and Janice was amazing. These two share some of the most iconic moments in the film, despite not really being main characters. If just looking at the plastics didn't make you hate them immediately, these two did their job and made us hate them even more, which was just great. And not to mention, their chemistry in the film just felt very organic and real to me. And you can't fake that, so well done to those two great actors. And we even got veteran actors such as, well, Tina Fey. Again, you just couldn't create the screenplay, but you had to act in it too. What can't this woman do? In her role of Miss Norbury, she gave that dose of realism and kept the movie sort of grounded. And you could say the same thing for Tim Meadows, whose timing every time he's in a scene in this movie has me dying of laughter. Both amazing cast choices, adding experience in films, honestly is a win most of the time. But like I said, everybody did extremely well in this movie, and you don't need a rejected award. It's a reason films like this have revolutionized the early 2000s and on. There are still fans to this day making their own cosplays of the movie for Halloween, or people making their own burn books. And there are still fans making videos about the film even though it came out nearly 15 years ago. I love how I kind of broke the fourth wall there.
No need to talk sense into Lois, or for a paternity test, or for anyone to leave the show, because none of you are real. You're all TV characters, voiced by me, Alex Borstein, Seth Green, and Mila Kunis.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, everybody.
Wait, what? Okay, hang on a second. If I'm not real, then why does a fat nerd pretend to be me at every Comic-Con?
I like that. I'm gonna keep doing that. Why, I do know there's a small amount of hate that this movie gets, and honestly, it comes from people who never really fully watched it. They just seen the scene from of them walking into the mall or them eating at lunch and was like, you know what? Nope, not for me. But in doing that, you could have potentially missed out on your favorite movie of all time. And wouldn't that be so tragic?
Sorry. Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking.
That's so sad, honestly. Missing out on your favorite movie just because you were too, dare I say, ignorant to watch the entire thing before judging it. That's so sad. But regardless, Mean Girls, epic movie, culture shifting, revolutionary. It honestly, I watched the movie from time to time today, and it just screams out early 2000s. And I know that's a big wave going on right now, but yeah, man, it was a great film, and honestly, I hope we get another revolutionizing movie like that in the 2020s, because boy, do we need one. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Like the video if you like the video, and sub up. Let me know in the comments if you have any movies you want me to talk about, because I can talk for days. Honestly, it's what I do here. We can talk about nothing, or we can talk about Mean Girls. If you got anything Mean Girls related, comment below, man. We got to stick together. But I'm always in the comment sections, looking around, seeing what people saying. If you want to talk and be my friend, you know, that's always cool. And my New Year's goal was to be more consistent on this channel. So new videos dropping this week, the next week, and the week after that. Hopefully, if you made it this far to the video, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Love you guys. Make sure you keep being you. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be yourself. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video.